wanted an agenda for peace. On the 14th of March 2024, the Nigerian army deployed soldiers to keep the peace following a communal clash over a lingering land dispute between two communities in Delta State. On their way, they were surrounded by youths of the community and killed. When the dust settled, 16 soldiers, including 4 officers, lay dead. Our thoughts and prayers are with the families of these fallen soldiers, and we join the call for those responsible to be arrested, persecuted, and punished. Now, there's a lot to unpack here, but today I want to focus on what led to the death of the soldiers, the communal clash between the two communities. Nigeria has always had a bad history of communal clashes, dating back to the pre-colonial era. According to data from various sources, between 1998 and 2020, Nigeria recorded over 3,500 communal conflicts with over 22,000 fatalities. This has resulted in over 2.3 million internally displaced people in Nigeria from almost 500,000 households. Communal conflicts in Nigeria can be divided into 2 broad categories. You have the ethno-religious conflicts, and then you have the most popular one that people know, which is the farmers-herders conflict. The main causes are 1, climate change, which is driving the migration of herdsmen interland, which then leads to dispute over land and cattle routes. And then secondly, you have the land and boundaries issues, like what we had in the Ife-Modakeke crisis. Nigeria is a heterogeneous country. Our diversity means that we must integrate with people of other ethnicities and religion. We cannot have a country without that fundamental understanding. Cannot have an economy without ensuring that our diversity is our asset and not a liability. It is time we unite as a nation to forge a doctrine of peace and embrace a national identity that emphasizes unity in diversity. It is time to ensure that everyone in the committee of state that make up Nigeria is treated fairly and has fair representation. The onus, of course, is with the leaders. They have to point the way in what they say and what they do. Mediation mechanisms backed by law must be in place for aggrieved communities to table their grievances for peaceful resolutions and not turn to violence to resolve conflicts every single time. If we don't want to see another Okwama tragedy and have to mourn the deaths of 16 soldiers or 22,000 Nigerians, or watch as 2.3 million men, women, and children are internally displaced from their homes, we need that agenda for peace now. President Tinubu, the ball is in your court.